And now, your NBC26 Storm Shield forecast with meteorologist Gino Recchia.
Well, with this southwest flow, temperatures across the eastern half of the United States got into the upper 70s, even some 90s, well above the average for this time of year, with some cooler weather off towards the west. The reason why we're seeing that is a dividing cold front. We've got the warm weather to the east of it and cooler weather off towards the west. Eventually, this cold front will sweep through and we'll start to see a decrease of those temperatures, but still staying at or above average for this time of the year. Here we are with a lot of moisture traveling all the way down from New Mexico through Texas, up northward into the upper Midwest, including here in Wisconsin. A center of low pressure up in southern Canada, and then that cold front draping down to the south, which is also going to be causing a risk of some very heavy rains. Matter of fact, a stretch of flash flood watches in effect from southern Wisconsin all the way down into the central plains. As for us, it looks like we're going to be just far enough north that we won't be dealing with that significant amount of rainfall, but still under the influence that we will have periodic showers and thunderstorms adding up to a little bit of rainfall. Now, some of these storms could be on the stronger to severe side. Right now, it looks like the better chance of seeing some severe weather will be farther to the west you live, but some of these thunderstorms that do erupt later on tonight could have the potential for some brief heavy downpours, maybe some gusty winds, and even some small hail. Closer look shows not a whole lot happening right now. We've had a few sporadic rain showers on and off since the afternoon, but it looks like the activity is really going to start to ramp up later on as we get into the overnight and carry over into our day on Sunday, which we have two big events, both the Fox Cities Marathon and then also the Green Bay Packers game starting at noon. Here we are at about 5 a.m., have a cluster of some showers and perhaps even some embedded thunderstorms. This is all moving off to the northeast. You see, we get a little bit of breaks in the action. It's not going to be complete widespread downpours, but we will have these periodic rounds of showers and storms. Here we are at 3 o'clock, so it looks like as we get into the Packers game, that risk of rainfall could start to increase as we go on throughout the game. If you're going to it, perhaps maybe a good idea to have a poncho or something to keep you dry if it does start to rain. As we get into Sunday night, still dealing with the threat of showers and storms, and that will continue into early Monday morning before sunrise. Then finally the system will lift out. Rainfall totals could be anywhere from about a quarter of an inch to near an inch of rain, so we are going to be seeing a good soaking. And if this ends up being the case, we will break the all-time record for the wettest September on record in Green Bay. Right now, we're about 0.2 of an inch below that all-time record. 74 right now, sunset tonight at 6:52. We've got temperatures holding on pretty steady in the lower to mid-70s. The high temperature occurred earlier today, right around 9 o'clock in the morning. Wind steady out of the south, so that's going to keep us pretty mild tonight. Temperatures not really going to be fluctuating much, and also it's going to remain humid as well, with dew points remaining in the upper 60s. Going with an overnight low of 69, periodic showers and storms likely, and then over the next 7 days, you could see the chance of storms also on Sunday, and then we do start to cool down into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Getting more into that fall taste of weather, but overall, not too terrible out there. We're still staying near to above average, guys.
Wait, did I hear you correctly that the sun is going to set tonight at 6:52?
Yes, this
That's
is
early.
Yeah, we're losing about 3
No, it
minutes
is.
a day.
I don't
How
like
many
it.
minutes a day?
About 3 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't worry, folks. In a few
at all.
months, we'll be turning the calendar over and be looking forward to summer. Just don't. We'll get there. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Summer already?
Oh,
Okay,
don't. We'll
next
get there.
summer, we're
Don't worry.
thinking
We'll get
about
there.
it
Wow.
already.
We haven't even hit winter yet.
We haven't even hit winter.
Yeah.
Just think about summer. All right,
That's all I'm
thanks,
thinking
Gino.
about.
Well, coming up next.